Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Saturday morning to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we are finally here. We are in the Super Bowl in Inglewood, California. So the Dallas Cowboys are 17-0 on the regular season. And the Pittsburgh Steelers were 16-1 on the regular season. So both teams have had less than 2 losses in the regular season. So let's check out the playoff bracket. So the road to the Super Bowl was pretty obvious because both teams started out at divisional round. And Pittsburgh beat Cleveland 37-13 in the divisional. And then conference championship, Pittsburgh beat Miami 21-10. We beat LA in the divisional round 59-10, and we beat the Philadelphia Eagles 72-3. But that is not all. Before we show you the uniforms, we are going to check out the yearly awards. So let's go to yearly awards. Last episode, I did a recap on it. Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, Amari Cooper, and Tyler Zhang have all won MVP. So Mike McCarthy won Coach of the Year. Offensive Player of the Year, Dak Prescott, Ezekiel Elliott, and Amari Cooper. Defensive Player of the Year, surprisingly, was Tyler Zhang. Defensive Rookie of the Year was Tyler Zhang. So best quarterback, Dak Prescott. Best running back, Ezekiel Elliott. Then Cooper, Tyron Smith, Zach Martin. Best linebacker, we were placed in second, but that's all right. So we're going to show you the uniforms, and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, so the Dallas Cowboys, they're going to be wearing their blue jerseys that we wore most of the season with their white color rush pants, navy blue socks. So when we do a Cowboys-Steelers Super Bowl, all of our franchises involving the Dallas Cowboys, our creative player franchises, will be wearing mainly blue. But for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to be wearing their traditional away uniforms with their white away jerseys, Nike pants. So if we play the Pittsburgh play our series as the Steelers for the Jordan Davis series and play against Dallas, Pittsburgh will be wearing black. So without a further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys.
Alright, so now it is kickoff time here in Inglewood, California. And this is the 4th time the Cowboys and the Steelers have battled each other off in the Super Bowl. Pittsburgh winning the first 2 back in the 1970s. January 18th, 1976, they beat Dallas, I think 21-10 in Miami, Florida. But 3 years later, they still played again in Miami, Florida, but the Steelers won again 35-31, and Ben Roethlisberger gets sacked on the very first play, and DeMarcus Lawrence makes a nice fumble recovery to start off this Super Bowl. So it's now going to be a 7-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. So they're going to show you the replay there. So they're going to take this one to the house. And it was Brent Urban that made the sack. So DeMarcus Lawrence actually it was Leighton Vander Esch that made the sack on Ben Roethlisberger. So Dallas leads this one 7-0. We're actually going to take a break. Alright, so it's 1st down and 10 here for Ben Roethlisberger and the Pittsburgh Steelers. So Roethlisberger, he is actually going to get pressured down there. He doesn't get sacked, but it was 2nd down and 10. So from the 17-yard line here in Inglewood, they're going to hand this one off to Najee Harris, the Alabama product. This is now going to be, in fact, 3rd down and 9. And Pittsburgh, they are going to throw this pass out to Eric Ebron. So he does not get that 1st down. So it is a result of a 4th and 2. So Pittsburgh, they do not want to take that field goal opportunity. They want to get a touchdown to tie this one up. And they actually don't get that 1st down as Brent Urban makes the sack on that play. But we do get to see Ezekiel Elliott and Dak Prescott stepping onto the field for the first time on offense. So Ezekiel Elliott using a juke move. You're going to use another one even. But that is, in fact, a gain of 16 yards on that play. This is, in fact, going to be a 1st down. So we're going to use a slot fade pass play on 1st and 10. Dak Prescott, he is going to fire this one all the way out to Amari Cooper. But Minkah Fitzpatrick there makes a nice stop. 1st down and 10. A 52-yard pass, by the way. And we're going to use a halfback flip screen pass play on 1st down and 10. So we're going to throw this one out to Amari Cooper. That is a Dallas Cowboys touchdown, and it's going to be a 14-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. All right, 2nd down and 6. They're going to actually run it with Najee Harris. But Tyler Zhang, he makes a nice fumble recovery, and he is actually going to get his first Super Bowl touchdown. A fumble recovery. So he had 2 defensive touchdowns in the regular season. And they were, as a matter of fact, both pick sixes. So Tyler Zhang, he's going to take this one, and he has chances of being Super Bowl MVP. He just knocked the football out of Najee Harris's hands, and it's going to be 21-0. So we'll see you guys when we're on offense in the 2nd quarter. All right, so it's now 4th down and 22 from the 15-yard line. We have just begun the 2nd quarter here in Inglewood, California. So Tony Pollard, he accidentally went the wrong direction, but this was a 15-yard return, by the way. So this is now going to be a 1st and 10. We are going to use the 26 duo run play for the Dallas Cowboys offense, using that juke move along the lines. So Ezekiel Elliott, he's going to get stopped down at the 33. So 1st and 10. So this Dallas Cowboys team was elite for the 1st quarter. I mean, 2 defensive touchdowns, I'd have to admit. 2 defensive touchdowns, and Ezekiel Elliott lost 5 yards on that play. I did not mean to lose 5 yards on that play, but oh well, we are still going to run it, and he's going to break a tackle, so he's going to get stopped down at the 19-yard line. So this is, in fact, a 1st and 10 from the 19-yard line. So red zone, we're going to run it using that juke move, and he gets stopped at the 19. So that is 2nd down and 9. We're going to use a halfback flip screen pass play. And I'm thinking about throwing this pass out to CD Lamb, but that is, in fact, an incompletion. His first incomplete pass of this whole game. Now it's 3rd and 9. And we're at the 19-yard line. If we don't get this 1st down, we are going to have to take a field goal attempt. But in good news, Ezekiel Elliott scores a touchdown for Dallas, his first rushing TD of the Super Bowl. All right, 1st down and 10. They're going to run it with Najee Harris. So that is, in fact, going to be a 2nd and 11. So that was a loss of 1 yard on that play. So 2 minutes, 50 seconds left. 2nd down and 11. So Ben Roethlisberger, he's going to throw this pass. It is incomplete. Now this is going to be 3rd and 11 for the Pittsburgh Steelers offense. So Pittsburgh, they are actually going to throw this pass, and it was nearly intercepted. And we'll see you got, well, we are going to do a punt return here And we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning after this punt return. So 2 minutes, 38 seconds left in the first half. I do not think that Trayvon Diggs is going to actually get this punt return. I mean, I have to admit, both teams are great franchises. They're two of the most iconic teams in NFL history. So we'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. Alright, I have decided just to film this part of the first half. So we're going to actually throw this pass out to Amari Cooper. Catches that one-handed. That is his second touchdown of the Super Bowl. And Dallas is for sure going to lead this one 36-0. Alright, it's 36-0 here in Inglewood, California. So the Steelers stepping back to pass. They're going to throw this one out to Mapletron. They're taking the timeout. So 36-0 here in SoFi Stadium. And they're at the 28, 52 seconds left in the first half. So they're going to throw this pass out to Eric Ebron. That is incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. We're ready to play some defense here at the 28. So I'm hoping that Dallas can get an INT. But 3rd down and 10 now. Ben Roethlisberger is actually ready to step back to pass here, and that's going to be incomplete. Wow, check out this cool play right here. Tyler Zhang, he is actually going to get a fumble recovery, and he's going to score a touchdown again for the Dallas Cowboys. His 2nd defensive touchdown of the Super Bowl. So we'll actually see you guys in the second half. So it's now going to be 43-0 here in Inglewood, California. So Tyler Zhang runs the football all to himself, gets it in there. Roethlisberger sacked again, and we'll see you guys in quarter number 3. Oh wow, we have claimed our first interception of the Super Bowl, and we are going to take this back as a pick 6. So it's now going to be 50-0, and it was Darqueze Dennard with that 46-yard pick 6, and we'll see you guys at kickoff second half. Alright, so it is now kickoff time here in Inglewood, California. Halftime is over, but now Tony Pollard, he is actually ready to return to kickoff for the Dallas Cowboys. So he's going to get stopped down at the 33. So we just wanted to show you the kickoff anyway. And we are actually going to take a break from the first half. So we're going to resume our break. And I just wanted to film the kickoff. Alright, so it's 1st and goal from the 6-yard line. Dak Prescott's going to run it, and he is going to score that touchdown for the Dallas Cowboys. And this will be his first rushing TD of the game, so it's now going to be 57-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. Alright, so it's 1st down and 10. We're going to step back to pass with Dak Prescott. We're going to throw this one out to CeeDee Lamb. But we get stopped down at the 11, so that is 1st and 10. We are going to move the chains along the lines down at the 11, so we are just 11 yards away from having our 64th point of the game. And it's now going to be 64-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. And Tyler Zhang makes a nice fumble recovery for a touchdown. And the Dallas Cowboys now lead this one 70-0. And this is Tyler Zhang's 3rd defensive touchdown in this Super Bowl. He is, for granted, going to be the Super Bowl MVP. And then we'll see you guys in the 4th quarter. We're going to take a break. Now, this is something unique to see. Trayvon Diggs just claimed his 2nd INT. We did not film the first interception because we were on break, so we're still going to be on break, but I just wanted to show you something cool there. Oh wow, this is somewhat exciting to see. Leighton Vander Esch claims a pick 6, a 17-yard return, and it is now going to be 79-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. First pick 6 of the Super Bowl, And I bet we've probably had more defensive touchdowns than offensive touchdowns. So this will be Roethlisberger's 4th INT of the Super Bowl. We're going to take a break. All right, so Ben Roethlisberger, this was actually missed footage, by the way. He gets sacked by DeMarcus Lawrence, and Micah Parsons actually gets that fumble recovery for Dallas. So it's now going to be an 87-0 Dallas Cowboys lead. So we're going to go to goal line and we're going to run it. So I feel like our defensive talent has brought us the best luck out there. And we got it into the end zone. So we're going to win the Super Bowl 87-0. We'll see you guys at Celebration. This is it, people. The Dallas Cowboys have officially won their 6th Super Bowl title.
This moment comes, I think you look back at all the blood, sweat, and tears, the offseason, the workouts, training camp, week 1, 2, 3, all building up now to say you're a Super Bowl champion. It's worth it.
It certainly is, and rarely do we have a team that hoists the Lombardi Trophy that didn't have their share of bumps along the way, didn't have to face some adversity in the journey, and now they get to just enjoy it and revel in it. And all offseason, they'll be signing their autographs with Super Bowl champion underneath.
So Tyler Zhang, I was correct. 3 defensive touchdowns, all fumble recoveries, and 2 tackles. This grants him to be Super Bowl MVP.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We will see you next season right here on EA Sports.
Congrats, Dallas. You have hoisted the Lombardi Trophy. You will still be remembered as one of the most iconic NFL franchises out there. But this was a really great episode. I really enjoyed it myself. Seeing both of the 2 of the NFL's most iconic franchises collab each other in the Super Bowl, that is something right there. Ben Roethlisberger, 4 INTs. Dak Prescott had 3 touchdowns on the day. Ezekiel Elliott, 9 carries, 130 yards, had 1 touchdown. So did Dak Prescott, rushing-wise. Amari Cooper, he did have 3 touchdowns, 122 receiving yards. By the way, the defense, Jaron Kearse, 3 sacks, Brent Urban, 1.5, Micah Parsons, 1.5, TJ Watt with 1, Alex Highsmith, DeMarcus Lawrence, and Leighton Vander Esch all had them. Trayvon Diggs, 2 interceptions, Darqueze Dennard, 1, and Leighton Vander Esch had 1. They were defensive touchdowns. So Tyler Zhang, Super Bowl MVP, 3 touchdowns. Darqueze Dennard had a fumble recovery for a touchdown, and so did Micah Parsons. So that was the last touchdown, I think, of the Super Bowl. But then DeMarcus Lawrence had 1 defensive touchdown, and Leighton Vander Esch had a pick 6 along the lines. So this ended here in Inglewood, California. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. And we'll see you guys next season, week 1 of season 2 for our Tyler Zhang series. I hope we play against Pittsburgh again in the regular season. Hopefully either in Arlington or Pittsburgh. Who knows? Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.